Hey y'all, my YouTube friends. True Breeze coming back at you. Just a little video right here of me and the doggo, and we're just taking a little stroll here. Which we've been walking, so I just figured I'd go ahead and give everybody a little update. Anyways, yeah, I hadn't make a video in a while, so oh, and another thing, to my new subscribers, appreciate coming in with the True Breeze community. We got a lot more coming, just all in due time and everything like that. But yeah, just taking a little stroll, and yeah, I gotta get me one of them darn phone things to make these videos. It'd be a lot easier. But yeah, we're just taking a little walk, and appreciate my new subscribers. Y'all stay motivated, and yeah, and still no hot chick on the video. Sorry about that. Just me and the dog. We're just keeping it real. And of course, you never know what tomorrow brings. But yeah, so y'all, like I said, I wanted this channel to be positive and upbeat and all that, which this is pretty positive. But since I can't do any projects this week because I got a lot of rain coming, I figured I'd just maybe give a shout out to all, like, my friends with disabilities and all, because I know it's hard. Sometimes people can't even get out here and take a walk with their dog or nothing like I'm doing, and believe it or not, I had a hard time doing just what I'm doing now, walking, and because I had a lot of disabilities and still do. And there was a time where I was pretty much bedridden for a lot of years and couldn't even stand up and stuff like that. So, and I still struggle with a lot of things and have had a lot of surgeries, and I'm supposed to have a surgery now and been putting it off. And even my dog, she, a lot of people might even look at my dog and think, my dog just having a wonderful life, which she does. But she went 3 months where she couldn't walk. She got attacked by a big dog, and it took me over 3 months to teach her how to walk again, and she still has a hard time walking. But sometimes I gotta put her in a sling or something. But yeah, so just my video is pretty much just a shout out to people that have a hard time getting through the day. Just hopefully y'all can hang on, and I just know you gotta pray and stuff, and I did too. And with certain surgeries and stuff, I'm able to take a walk out here and enjoy my day and stuff. And like I said, y'all see videos where I can get stuff going, but some people can't even do simple things, and I used to be that person. And yeah, and even my dog, she had a stroke and stuff. And so anyway, to all the people watching that might have a hard time just getting out there and taking a walk, I feel y'all's pain, and hopefully y'all can hang in there, and hopefully something works out. But and some people that don't have chronic pain and struggle every day probably would have a hard time understanding unless you've been there. I mean, I know some people, you might have friends and family that go through it, so you see it, but until you actually deal with it yourself, it's a whole nother ball game. But let's see, she's getting tired. But yeah, so yeah, this is just wanted to let all the people know that out there that can't go out, and I show y'all I take little walks and stuff, and go to bridges and stuff like that with my dog, and stuff like that, y'all. And so yeah, I gotta let this truck go by. All the dust and stuff is hard to walk around. But yeah, so anyways, so yeah, just for anybody that has a hard time out there, you know, just keep your head up and things will work out. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, depending on the rain and stuff, I still plan on going. But yeah, anyway, I know y'all, some people, you know, have a hard time listening to stuff like that. But anyway, back to adventures and doing different things and whatever. Just want to let y'all know. Yeah, since I'm probably not going to be doing any working on my shed and different things, I'm probably just gonna, since we got a lot of rain, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go on another adventure coming up. Maybe working on a yeah, probably going on another bridge or something, like another adventure doing that, and see how that goes, see how that works out. But man, I just trying to make a video and I got like 100 trucks coming out here. Yeah, when they come, they all come. But all right, maybe I can get back to the road here. But yeah, y'all, I'll probably be going on a trip to another bridge or something. But I got a lot of rain coming, but yeah, anyways, I got a couple more subscribers and I sure appreciate it, y'all, because my channel's small and I'm just learning this whole YouTube thing and stuff. And like I say, I've been meaning to do it for a while, but my health has been not too great, and I'm just now getting to where I can have a little bit more mobility and stuff and do stuff. And so I was like, you know what, this might be a good time to make a YouTube channel, and maybe I can have a good positive channel for other people to watch. And you know, we're all different, we all got special things to bring to the world. And you know, and sometimes it's hard to think that you do, because like I say, especially like when I couldn't even hardly walk and I was like bedridden and stuff, and you know, you get down on yourself because you can't do much, you can't do nothing for your family. You know, I couldn't even pick up my dog at one time or anything, and you know, or tie my shoelaces. But you know, now I'm a little better, and so now I'm trying to see what this channel can do. And you know, I think we're gonna be a good community. And yeah, I mean, sky's the limit. I'm telling y'all, you know, and you know, with any community or anything, the more people, the more positivity, the more upbuilding we all do with each other, you know, that's gonna make it grow, and we'll do better adventures. We're gonna start doing things. You know, like I said, I got that old boat I want to fix up. We might end up getting that boat in the water pretty soon, and go out to the water, you know. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, and like I say, and I should be able to go on some more adventures with y'all. And in the truck, my tires have been so bad, I got to get some tires, and I should be getting that figured out pretty soon. So yes, thank y'all for staying on the channel, and you know, like I say, pretty soon we're gonna be a big community, and we're gonna be having all kinds of stuff going on, and you know, sky's the limit. And like I say, everybody out there, stay motivated and don't let nothing slow you down. And sometimes we can't help it, but you know, we all just take the good with the bad, and you know, there's always gonna be rainy days, and we just have to try to enjoy them too. But yeah, anyway, y'all, I didn't want to just to be like a rambling video, but I just know there's a lot of people out there that probably can't even go out there and take a little walk like I'm doing, and so just wanted to give a shout out to them and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, so y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff more to come. You know, I'm gonna be getting the shed going, and like I said, this is all slow going. I ain't, you know, I'm not one of them folks that can build a house overnight or nothing like that, you know. But main thing is that we just stay moving and keep on keeping on. And like I say, and sometimes when you do have disability stuff, then you gotta, you know, if you grow up in a small town, you know, you got people that like to not see you make it, and especially, you know, when you've been to you know, school with a lot of them, you're gonna be dealing with that probably the rest of your life. And so yeah, sometimes it can be double hard to get through the day. But anyways, y'all, to anybody out there struggling, just keep on. You got this. There's always certain things we can do. You know, God made us all to be able to take on a lot. So anyways, it was nice talking to y'all. Stay motivated. Y'all be positive. We'll talk to y'all later. Over and out. Onward and upwards.